Hello folks, Abfielder here, welcome to episode 20 on the StrangeCraft server, and today I'm finally going to be working on my mega base again. It has taken me a long time to get around to doing this, but I am super excited to do it. And, ow, the hell did he come from? Damn, no trident. I was hoping for a trident. Never mind. Anyway, folks, working on the mega base. Before we get into that, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe. Button's in the bottom right hand corner of the screen right now. And if you do like the video as well, hit like. Anyway, folks, let's... why are there so many drones? Oh, you know what? I think it's because the whole base is lit up. Must be because the whole base is lit up. I don't normally get this many drowned around here. But anyway, right, folks, let's head on over to the mega base. So we are over here now, and we're going to be working on the central tower of this base. Last time I was over here I was working on the piers, and I got stuck with the diagonals, and I still haven't figured that out yet, so I figure let's go with the central tower. So it is, I've marked it out with some of these slime blocks, and it's going to be a 41 diameter circle. Yeah, 41 diameter circle that we're going to do with stone. It's going to be 2 wide so that we can have different decorations on the inside as compared to the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and mark out this circle. Right, so the circle is kind of, I built it up about 4 or 5 blocks high. After 3 blocks on this outer side, I've gone with the grey concrete, and then on 3 of the sides I'm going to be breaking it up with the black stone wall to give it some variance in the kind of depth so you're looking at it, so it's nice and you know, not just plain to look at, not solid areas of plain kind of just stone wall, which would look absolutely awful. Right, so I need plenty of materials here, and then it goes into the orange glass, and then at some point we're going to have to do the entrance, which is going to be facing towards the shopping district. So I just need to go ahead and get my grey concrete now. We're going to place grey concrete back over the orange glass that we've got in there. So you can kind of see how this is starting to take shape. I'm trying to add lots of depth, lots of detail to this build. I'm not very good at detailing my builds, so I'm sensing this as a good opportunity to figure out how to do a little bit of a better job on that. Practice makes perfect, as they say. And now for one of my traditional complete change of scenes. I couldn't help but notice when I watched Aeon's latest video that him and Viton had a little bit of a secret meeting room. They actually left more than enough detail in their video for me to locate it. It was in Viton's base. And I thought I'd turn it into a lovely, beautiful pink palace. So I've smelted up some pink terracotta, and I'm just going ahead and yeah, I'm gonna convert all this into to pink terracotta. I'm gonna leave that as stone so that when they look in, they might not see it immediately, so they'll actually have to get into the room to realise something's done. And I'm very hopeful that by the time this video is released, because I tend to pre-record my videos, that they will have seen this in real life and not just seen it for the first time on my video. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. And as you can see, it's all done, and Cyber was absolutely 100% here the entire time and full party to this prank. Also, Aeon Viton, your redstone, put some delays in, guys. You have to remember, you can't get in this room by yourself. And yeah, okay, we may as well do this room as well while we're here. And I noticed that sticky pistons don't actually grip glazed terracotta. Makes sense, I guess. So yeah, we could do with an idea. Okay, so an ender pearl to get through. Good idea, Cyber, good idea. But yeah, no, the door isn't gripping the terracotta. Just need to be careful because there is there's a haste 2 beacon, so I don't want to damage their property or their redstone. It needs redoing. Back to the focus of this episode then, and I've just finished putting in the redstone, so I've gone for a 3x3 piston door. It's a video that Mumbo Jumbo did. I don't think he designed the door, but it's a pretty common door these days in terms of a lot of people use it. I wanted it to be controlled by a button, and it's got a T flip-flop on there as well, so that when you hit the button, there's no timer or anything on it. You just hit the button again to close it, and it can be controlled from both sides. So I'm just putting in this smooth stone to kind of, again, give it just a little bit more detail. And there you go, you can see that's the T flip-flop right there. Really small and compact. And yeah, I figured this was the best way to hide it as well, sort of bring these out in towers. And again, it just adds to the depth of the tower, and this will look awesome as I build this tower up. But I'm really pleased. You can see the black stone wall on the right hand side there. Again, more depth, more detail. That's what I'm going for with this. So if I just grab a little bit more, so if I bring this round now, like so, and then bring it around to the left hand side, so closest to the door. There we go. And then I think just take it up and over the roof. I think that looks low. I mean, it just looks instantly better, doesn't it? With the, you can see with the smooth stone slabs, and then compare it and contrast it to the stone, how plain that looks on the left hand side there. So we're going to do that for the left hand side as well, and then bring it up onto the ceiling, and that's going to look fantastic, I think. Okay then, that's enough progress I think for one episode, and that is looking awesome. It looks a little bit like a docking port, although now I've got the orange in, and that door, it's kind of just removed that a little bit, but I think you can see where I'm going with this. Hopefully you think it looks pretty good. If you've got any recommendations for how I can improve this, then feel free to let me know. See if I can get another view from the front. Yeah, it's looking so cool, and imagine that tower is going to go up really, really high. It's going to be really awesome to look at, I think, and I do need to change that button, but that's looking really cool. Anyway, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it. I'm glad I'm back working on the base. I'm Matt Fielder. Goodbye.